just waiting for it to pop up saying I'm live, and then I'll be doing my intro, just in case. Sometimes there's a delay and stuff, so I'm just making sure. But we have got an exciting fight. It is NVF against WAP. I've played WAP a couple of times, and so far, I believe we've won every fight. But they are a very, very strong opponent. Now, they're going to be fighting against NVF today, and I think it's going to be very close. Obviously, we shall see. TLU beat WAP last week, and NVF beat EDM. So the next fight will be TLU versus NVF, I think. I'll be watching. I still don't see the live notification. There we go, I can see it now. So, yeah, morning, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for the news video. What is up, Self Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, what's up there, Kim? How you doing today? We got 4 minutes until the fight. 4 minutes. I'm excited. I wonder when my team's playing. My team is playing at 19 UTC again. The last week they absolutely destroyed it. They're the team which I'm always supporting, Cock. Hey, what's up? I am Shillen. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're going to be watching NVF first, WAP. Checking if it... Yeah, it does show you here. So, yeah, NVF and WAP both lost the last fight. So, we're watching this bracket today at, obviously, in 3 minutes' time. Personally, I am thinking that NVF are going to win. I don't know. Like, as I said, so we've obviously, Cock has played WAP a few times, and so far, we've always beaten them. We have not played NVF, but I think Cock would probably beat NVF as well because, yes, they had a strong team, but they did not seem too coordinated when I saw their fight last week. And as if you saw it as well, you saw how frustrated I was getting that they just left buildings like not defended, didn't attack certain ones. It was like... I feel like they could have been so much stronger during last week's fight. They could have really put EDM and gave them a run for their money. All they had to do was avoid their rally lead. They could not take down their rally lead, but they could take down the next second, third person, fourth person. They could smash the other players. So yeah, it was literally just their rally lead they could not take down. Okay, I am going to put some music on in the background just so it's not dead quiet when I am like just focusing, but quite often I like to have some non-copyrighted stuff just playing in the background. Hopefully you guys can hear it. We got 1 minute till the fight starts. Come on guys, you ready? Because I am. Come on! I am so impatient, as you may have noticed. Okay, spectating time. So I think NVF are going to win. Only because I've never played against them, but I've played against WAP quite a few times. We actually played against WAP for King of the Hill last weekend, and we did win. So I personally think NVF will be the stronger team. Oh, look how sexy that looks. Fluff looks like that. That looks sick right now. Got the wings going on, the love heart, and the chains. So you can tell that they definitely pushed the Valentine's event. Puff and Fluff have boosted their strength, ready for Doomsday. If you guys saw last week, obviously these skins weren't out during on that fight. I don't think. I believe it literally just ended. I finally got this skin. I love it. The Water Dragon. Okay, let's have a look at the other team. Oh, they got 2 love hearts going off over here. You got Raccoon. Oh my god, there's so many wings. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wings going on over here. I want wings. I love wings. This is going to be an interesting matchup. So far, 23 on the blue team, 24 on the blue team, 25 on the red. So it's only 1 player difference. 3 wings against 4 wings. As we saw from the last fight, Fluff and Puff are very strong. Pan was a good backup lead. We did not see these in the last fight, and I cannot remember their stats since during my last fight against them. But I do remember Cock beating them. And it wasn't even a close match, honestly. There was a massive gap difference. Yo, what's up, Vira? Oh, okay, we're about to start. Let's see who controls the first 2 buildings. Last time they gave out a gift code right at the end of the fight. Oh, Gar's the first one here. So you got Mama going in. So WAP have literally just surrounded this building and taken it instantly. Fluff has done the same on this building. It looks like they're just staying away from each other's sides. But NVF did sneak in at the back here and stole this building. So they're actually 1 building up. Oh, what's up, Switch? How you doing, sweetheart? Azura has set a rally on Fluff. And wait, where are they? Have they like ported a little bit further away? Please don't say they're rallying from over here. They're rallying from over here. Look. Azura is rallying across the map. Raccoon has set a rally on the solar power station. Hey, thank you, Switch. Yeah, I quite often stream for SOS still. I'm gonna be streaming my Resvar raid fight later today, but that will be on my own Twitch. You can always come check that out, guys. Comfy Stealth is the boy. Oh, Azura has set another... Wait, they must have cancelled their rally. Yeah, they cancelled their rallies and reset them. Is it because they were using their 3rd march? Raccoon is about to... Oh, they're marching. That's it. They're marching. They're not rallying. So let's see if Raccoon can take it off of Richard. Richard is the current holder, being this guy up here. It is not even one of their leads. Yeah, Raccoon easily took that. It wasn't even one of their leads. And Raccoon took this one. How did Raccoon take that one? It wasn't even a rally. He soloed that, was it? Fluff has taken it back. But as I said, they didn't have one of their leads holding this building. They had Honey Badger holding the building. So I don't know why Fluff wasn't holding that building originally. Now, where is Puff? You got Fluff over here, but where is Puff? Is he over at this building somewhere? No, you got Tan over here, but I can't see where Puff has gone to. Is Azura still marching across the map? No. It looks like... Oh, no, is this it? Yeah, so that's Azura's rally. That's his rally going across the map to the building. So that means Raccoon must have soloed that building out. I don't know why they didn't have their rally lead in there. I have no idea what Puff is doing. Is he just like... Oh, here he is. It's not even rallying though. Has he went... Maybe he's busy? He's AFK? You can't AFK during Doomsday! Get your ass in there, Puff! Set rally or something. There he goes! As I shout at him, he sets that rally. As I shout at him, he sets that rally. And Freddy is now rallying the solar power station. Freddy is one of their backup leads. I'm not too No, I thought it was Shark. Well, Freddy set a rally on Raccoon. I'm not too sure if he'll be able to beat Raccoon. Raccoon has got some strength behind him. If I recall, Azura's got a lot of strength. And Raccoon has a lot of strength. There's actually two Azuras. Or is that a bug? Because they have identical names and identical settlements. But they've got they've got different wings and they're different people. They've got different layouts. That's sneaky. Is that so you can't recognize which one's which? Well, they've just recalled the Angelica March. When is this rallying hitting? Still 1 minute 30 until that actually hits it. So WAP are dominating this. I've never actually seen NVF's stats. I've only seen WAP, and I know that we always beat WAP. But we always fight them in King of the Hill, which is a completely different playstyle to Reservoir Raid. Because King of the Hill, you could have 10 of your weakest players hold a main building and not be able to get knocked out. But if you was in Reservoir Raid and you did that, literally you could have Azura just solo them out in one hit, speed across, solo them out in a second. But in King of the Hill, you gotta wait 10 seconds to kill every single one of those marches, and you're gonna be stuck there for ages. It's a lovely tactic. Okay, Puff has set another rally. Or is that marching? No, he's marching. Okay, let's see if he can actually beat Jin. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. He just got... It feels like he just got whacked in the nads. Oh, Fluff is soloing it. Maybe there's not many troops left after that rally. It could have been a close hit. But he's kind of giving up this building because Azura's hitting in 7 seconds. And Richard ain't defending that. Puff should have stayed to defend that hit, I think. Fluff, I mean. Yeah, they just gave up their main building. I do not think they're going to be winning this at the moment. Oh, late. He already burnt someone over here. Now he's just going around burning. I think the winner of this fight is going to be the ones with... No, actually, NVF did lose last week, so the other team is stronger still. We're watching the two losing teams fight. Fluff has went back and set a rally. He should have defended that rally. He shouldn't have ported away. Not at that time. Take the hit, pull away, then rally. That would have been the best suggestion. Oh, I have just been given a code, by the way, guys. So there will be a code later today. I put it at the halfway mark, so I put it about past. There's 100 rewards on it. So you gotta make sure that you do claim it in time. Fearless! King is now marching and he bounced. Ah ha ha ha. He should have just waited for the fluff rally. One problem with doing multiple rallies is that you're spreading out your behemoth strength. That's one problem. Another thing you've got to try and be careful of is obviously you don't want people joining multiple rallies because then they're going to be joining without the behemoth. Fluff can't beat Azura and Fluff is their strongest player. I don't think they're going to stand a chance against WAP then. Break all I've got to see. I know WAP do have some strong players. Fluff and Puff have both set rallies again on the same buildings. If they can't even take them, then they've got no chance. King has also set a rally. They're double rallying right now. What was the time difference? 8 seconds. It only leaves a few second gap. It's not a big gap for them to reign. They've given up even trying to fight Raccoon up here. I don't think they can fight Raccoon without using Fluff, to be fair. We're not seeing any rallies coming from the red team. The only thing they could really rally is they could rally the helipad. They could use Jin to set a rally with their second march for the helipad. Okay, one's marching. The other one's marching. They're speeding marches in. Fluff took it on his own. Maybe they didn't fill up in time that time. Or Fluff's first rally could have just not had enough troops in it. But Leoch is just hammering at players. He's making sure that they cannot continue fighting. Just knocking out 3 people from the rallies is bad enough, honestly. It will stop them 3 people being able to fight for water tanks later as well. Rose tonight. Hey, what's up there, beautiful? How you doing today, Cam? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget, guys, I will be giving out a code halfway through the fight. There's 100 claims on it, so you got to be quick if you want to take them. Leoch is now burning. Can they burn them? It's a Pier 13. They can burn them. Ow! I want to know this guy's stats. I've never met this one. So obviously I know of Azura and I know of Raccoon, but I've never actually seen this Leoch guy. To be fair, they could have made a super alliance ready for this. Obviously a lot of states make super alliances for Doomsday. Hey, what's up there, Jane? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey! We are heroes tonight. Center has opened up and Fluff sped into that. Got knocked out by Azura. And he had Freddy reinforcing with him. I don't know if that was Fluff's first, second, third march, but you better speed in, because if Lala gets in before you, you ain't defending. Speed. Speed. I think there might be multiple people in there already. Azura did take out their first march to put in there. you was hoping for the Borat tonight. Well, I still got to stream later. As I said, 18 UTC on my Twitch. Maybe I'll do it then. Tonight. Bluff has set a rally on center. Do they think they can beat Azura? Look at this. WAP have all the hearts. Heart. They pushed hard during that event. They're really pushing. Obviously, a lot of people are pushing very hard for Doomsday. So for one alliance to take 2 blue and 2 pink, especially the 2 pink one for one state, that is huge. The bracket is for 15 states. So for one alliance in one state to get 2 pink ones, when there's only 10 of them to get in 15 states, they pushed. Da, 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 da. Please do not ruin my eyes before TD. So, Azura held it again, and Fluff did end up walking away. Maybe. No! This is the perfect time for him to try and hit this. Puff just knocked out this one. He is getting the water. Oh, wait. MBF took the water drops off this building. They only missed out on the 2 260s on the bottom right. I don't think they can solo Jin out, so there's no point on that. That one's got Azura in as well. They could solo Helipad. Personally, if I was them, I would probably go rally WTC2. At the moment, they're holding WTC1. Azura is stuck over here at WTC2, and his main march is in center. So, if anything, this is the time when you try and take WTC1 and hold the 2 WTCs. That will give them more points than center would. Obviously, right now, the gap is so huge, they are going to really struggle to try and come back at this. Oh, Raccoon left the solar and soloed this. Raccoon has taken WTC1 from behind them. And who was that? Was that Azura? Did he speed in? King can't beat Raccoon. He was trying so hard at the solar. He's not going to beat Raccoon here. Look at this map. It is all red. Puff is still up here, but it's not even like Raccoon soloed Puff out, I guess. And Fluff isn't even doing anything. After Fluff set the rally on center, they just disappeared. Here, they went for Helipad. They're not going to. He can't solo that. He can't solo Jin. He can't solo Jin. See? Look at the cute little picture there. Don't forget, guys, in 10 minutes I will be giving out a code. In 10 minutes I will be giving out a code. So make sure you stay tuned for that. There's 100 claims, so you'll want to be quick. I don't actually know what's on the code, though. Hopefully, it's something amazing. If it's like 1,000,000 biocaps, I'm gonna cry I didn't get it. What I'll do is I'll be reading it out and I'll also be putting it inside the chat. Fluff is now rallying Raccoon. I think Fluff can beat Raccoon, so I'm pretty sure Fluff can beat anyone except Azura. Leonch is just bullying them. They are taking no prisoners right here. They're literally just whacking anyone who they can see. My personal opinion, Fluff should take this building, go over to WTC 2 and rally that with their first march. But put their second march in this building. They didn't win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only had 5 people in their rally. 5 would not be enough to be full, so that wasn't a full rally. Full rally is definitely more than 5 players. Unless that was a double march. Did Richard have a march in him? I don't know. But 6 still won't be enough. You should be able to fit like 8 people. Well, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Fluff has set another rally. It was not a full rally. There was no chance that was a full rally. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4 joiners plus Fluff, being 5. I don't dare Richard has joined. That's 6. Puff is going to join. No. Puff. 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 Maybe Puff's not joining. Ready just launched a rally on the solar power station. Well, Fluff has taken the WPP4. And here they go for the building. They did not have Puff in his rally. Oh, and it was another bounce. This is hurting my soul watching this. It's so devastating when you join a Doomsday fight and you know you cannot win. I think during our last Doomsday, it was so close, so epic. Honestly, so many of the fights were within 10k points of each other by the end of the night. It was absolutely insane. Okay, let's see how they do on water tanks. At the moment, I see no colours on water tanks. They've just came out. I wish I could see the reports. I'm literally like grinding my teeth wanting to see them reports. I want to see how close they are, especially after yesterday Thursday when they were literally rallying multiple times on that center. I don't even know if the reports were even close. No one's went west. I don't like. They don't even have. It feels like they don't have people dedicated for water tanks. On both teams, they only had one person port over. Bluff and Puff have both went to the water tank, so people should not be able to really contend them. I honestly think water tanks are so. Like, people don't think about them, and they're so important. I'm just going to show you how much I think water tanks are important. Look, So let's just close this, okay? I designate 3 people on every side of the water tanks. I think they're that important. I'll designate 3 people on each one of the water tanks. You want to really push them. They're 250 points each. So 1 water tank is as important as helipad or solar power. Well, obviously you don't get the ability they give you, but they're 240 points per building. That is why I tell people they are that important. So, as I said, I put 3 people on each side. That's 3 buildings, technically, they're holding. So putting 12 people on there, where they just focus on 1 tank each, is worth it. At the moment, blue are dominating these, but because red hold all 3 of these buildings, they're not going to be able to catch up. Obviously, I'd still keep the two or three main leads for these buildings, but my 4th lead, my 5th, my 6th, my 7th, my 8th, my 9th, my 10th, all of those leads just go straight to water tanks. I have my main 3 leads stay on the buildings, but my 4th to 15th lead, or roughly around there, are all designated to water tanks. Having 1 person port to each one of these water tanks is like a godsend to me. Right now they're all going there. They're now going there. They're starting to fight. Tan should be able to hold both of these. Tan is strong, unless Jin's holding one of them with his main march. Can't even click on it to see. Jimmy set a rally on it, and March is there. But his rally is marching towards it, but he literally just soloed it just beforehand. Okay, guys, 2 minutes and I'll be giving out that code. 2 minutes, I'll be giving out that code. I'll also be mentioning a way to win loads of diamonds. So SOS is giving away 10 million diamonds, if you haven't heard. Honestly, I'm signing up to every single one of them. You can. They're going to be giving away 10 million diamonds, plus they're going to be giving away a boatload of packs. I know I signed up instantly. Every single time one of them posts goes out, it will be inside my Discord. So if you're inside there, you'll see it go inside my Discord every single time one of them posts goes out, so that you know to click on it and obviously either share or vote. Who doesn't like free stuff? He's rallying WPP1. That's gotta be a long march. Look at that. He's literally going all the way across the map to take it. Is Puff still on the West tanks? He was over here, but now they're not holding 1 building. He's fighting Lala? Puff should have stats on Lala. Stats! He's got 1 march in there. Where's his other march? No, Lala's knocking him out. I did not know Lala was that strong. How can, like, Lala hasn't set any rallies on any buildings, yet is knocking out the 2nd rally lead of NVF. If there's that much of a strength difference between these 2 teams, I feel sorry for NVF. Massively sorry for NVF right now. Okay guys, I'm going to be giving out a code inside the chat. So, the code is Comfy0225. Comfy0225. Make sure you use it. There's 100 uses out of it. They will go quick. Honestly, they go so quick. So make sure you get that quick. And tell me, did you get 1 million biocaps? Richard is holding Dev Compound. Freddy's holding that. They're holding 3 buildings. But unfortunately, they cannot compete enough to be able to get any of the main buildings. Azura's in all 3 of them. Raccoon's also over here defending. Obviously, their 2 leads being Fluff and Puff are struggling on water tanks. I was expecting if they went to one of the sides, they would just hold the whole entire thing. Okay guys, I am going to just show you guys how to get a share of these diamonds. So, if you guys, obviously everyone knows their broadcasting station right here. You see this guess and win? What you want to do is you want to open this. It will come up to this page and then you give it a vote. All you need to do is pick which one you're going to vote on and you will get a share of these diamonds. They will be doing these constantly. Constantly they'll be giving these out. So if you pick no more than 10,000 points, I expect you to win. Now the reason being is because there's so many people who are fighting in the first couple of weeks of this. So many people. So, in the first couple of weeks of this, like the first few fights, I expect there to be no more than 10,000 points in one of the fights out of all of them. So, personally, I would always vote for this one. I expect this one's going to be the winner. Now, when it gets to the later stages, after a lot of people have been knocked out and stuff, then maybe you'll be able to pick more than 20,000 or 10 to 20,000. But right now, out of all the fights, I would definitely pick the 10,000. And don't forget to share these. Make sure your Alliance members get a chance for this. They're going to give away 10 million in total. So they did already do these reposts and win. They gave out some biocaps for these because I got diamonds for these. The diamonds went into my backpack recently. So they do send these out, and it only took a couple of days after the event finished. Where is that? On the broadcasting station, if you go to your broadcasting station and click guess and win, or if you open it up and it goes onto the web page, then you can just look for it. So obviously all the events are all listed here. The guess and win is right here. It's the front event. They aren't just giving away diamonds, by the way. They pick random winners, and these random winners will be getting packs sent to them. One of our Alliance members got one of the packs. They were lucky enough to already win one of them. I said I've advertised it and wrote about it, so to try and get as much of my viewers into it. If my viewers get the rewards, I am definitely happy with that. So far, I've heard of one person getting one of the special packs, and I've heard everyone getting the like diamond share. The special pack had some, I believe it had some legendary frags in, some speed ups in, and 5,000 biocaps. And all they had to do was click and the share button and post it into their Discord. You can put it in any sort of social media you like. I can't remember how many speed ups and legendary frags they said, but they said they got it was good for the work, pretty much. It was one of my Alliance members in 1284 who got it, by the way. Wow, the whole board is now red. Literally, WAP are taking no prisoners. They're taking everything right now. You got water tanks. They've got a whole side, 2 whole sides pretty much of water tanks. It looks like the blue are taking top and bottom, and the red are taking left and right. All these settlements look so sick. Just look at this. This is what's fighting for the North water tanks. You got Tan and Puff up top, Alice down bottom, and Shark to the right. Like, they've proper put some powerhouses up for the North water tanks. Mammy and Hermit are going to try and fight it as well. Let's have a look who's fighting on the east side. It's a little bit chilly over this side. Everyone with their icing settlements and stuff. At south, I wonder if there still is Fluff. No, Fluff's left. Fluff left the south tanks. He set a rally against Jin. He ain't beating Jin. Jin was holding that for a long ass time. They're still fighting. They're still taking buildings, as you can see. Oh, he soloed Jin out instead. The rally didn't even hit it. I found Fluff. Fluff has taken the munitions factory. And Jin is now bouncing on Fluff. Why did they change their settlement? They're like mid-battle and they're changing their skins on their settlement. Priorities, fashion, fashion. Azura has not even bothered moving. Azura has just been sat there this whole entire fight. Their rally a 20-minute march away just so they don't have to move. Move, you fellas! I think they're just protecting the water. They've already got their main marching center in there. So they're just protecting what they've got. I wonder if the other one is rallying. Because I don't know which one's rallying. They've both got identical names. So I don't know if they're where each one of their first and second marches are. I am curious. Is that the same person? If that is actually the same person, and they have 2 accounts like that, oh my god. I will call him Daddy. I will call him Daddy. Let's see if they can beat Richard. This is some backup leads going at each other now. Just a little bit of fun in the background. I will mention about the diamond giveaway later on as well before I finish, just to make sure people did fully understand it. I have made a full video on it on my YouTube, which explains how they're going to be giving away all the diamonds and how it's going to be broke out throughout the Doomsday event. So obviously, the 10 million diamonds aren't just being given out in one giveaway. It's going to be several of them for like 1 or 2 million throughout. And 10 million is the lowest amount because they will be adding extra for everyone who actually votes. So I believe it's every time there's 1,000 people vote, they throw in more. So, or same as the forever how many share the posts. So the more that share and the more that vote, the more diamonds they will be giving away. Come on, March! I want to see this fight against Richard. Did they set a 5-minute rally? Are we literally going to be sat here twiddling our thumbs? There we go. It's going. He's got an Ollie as lead, so he doesn't have Angelica. To be fair, she is hard to get. I want her. Oh, Richard just got his butt whooped. He did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people inside the rally, so it wasn't like it was too short. He's trying to solo him out. Maybe the rally was pretty close. Oh, it was. And they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. So it was 5 against 5. It was a very close fight. I missed this game, State of Survival. I've actually just restarted playing this game in state 1284. The state is like 40 days old. You can always come make an account there and come join us. We brought a lot of returning players back. A lot of people missed the game, missed playing with each other. So we did bring back a lot of returning players. I'm looking forward to my fight later. This is pumping me up. We are not getting bullied like this. If we go up against a team like this, we are whooping their butts. I love a good RR fight. The only thing which beats a good RR fight is a cracking SVS fight down to the wire. There's been so many fights where we've won our SVS in the last couple of minutes. When it comes to, like, if it comes to a tactical fight, I don't remember ever losing to someone more tactical. But when it comes to power, we've went up against some very big powerhouses and we have beat them. Literally in the last couple of minutes. There was one, we were literally fighting for center. We were so many points behind and we could not beat them. Their rally lead and fillers was way too strong. So what we did was, they took center. When our rally went for them, the very first time we took it, we wall broke 3 of their players out. As soon as we took it, every single time they set a rally, as they were marching, we wall broke 2 of their players. Every time we wall broke 2 of their players, so they had 2 players missing. We also had our rally leads make sure that we were reinforcing it a second before it hit, to make sure that all of them were in. If any one of our rally leads got a wall break going towards them, we relocated them and we sped that march back in, so that we could defend these hits when they were 2 players short. And we done that for the whole remaining of the time. And we won in the last couple of minutes. As said, power is not always the best play. There is a lot of tactical play in this game. And that is what I love about this game. Especially when it comes to RR. Making sure that each side is divided with 3 equally powered players for water tanks helps so much. Because then if a rally lead goes to one side, they can only fight for that one side. They can't help the team on the other side. If all 3 of the sides are equally strengthed, you're going to have trouble trying to beat all 3 of them. Especially when in my plans, we have our 4th to 15th lead going to water tanks. And we make sure they're evenly distributed across the map in power. It makes it so hard to fight against it. And then if one of the powerhouses, let's say Puff or Fluff, came over, we would potentially move one of our top 3 players in. Because we've still got them as backup. I said there is so much gameplay in Reservoir Raid. Same as in SVS. Right now they're just in trouble, but they did have chances earlier to try to fight against this. Fluff is going for WTZ2 now? After all this time? He hasn't set a rally yet. I wonder if he's telling all the powerhouses to go over there, because you got Richard over there, you got Freddy over there. The only ones they're missing is Puff and Tan. Get Puff and Tan over there, they might actually be able to take it. They're just going for one last powerful rally to try and take it, maybe. Oh, and Shark. I think Shark just yeah, Shark rallied that, took it, and then ported over. They're doing this! They're doing this! Look at this! You got Shark over here, you got Tan, Richard, Fluff, Freddy. Where is Puff? Where is Puff? Hey! The only one they're missing right now is Puff. Oh, is that... Yeah, Puff is there too. I told you, they're just going for one big-ass rally right now. Whoa! Their rally leads are getting burnt! Look at that! Tan's getting burnt! Tan just ported away. Look, just join the rally. Doesn't matter about your troops. Have some fun here. See if you can take it. If that march don't make it in time because he ported, that would be hilarious. That Layach guy is going mad. He is definitely getting MVP. Fluff couldn't take it. They could not take it. And that was with all their most powerful players in there. They're trying a load of solos, but that's not going to help. They could not take it with all of their leads. That shows you the power difference right there. Are they double rallying this? They are! Richard and Fluff are going to try for a double rally on this one this time. They're like, if a single can't work, double, here we go. Wow! Freddy and Dan are just getting brutally murdered back there. They are taking no prisoners. If that Layach guy does not get MVP, then this game's broken. He has literally went around zeroing so many people in NVF. I wonder if they've done the same tactic against TLU. As I said, TLU is a brokenly strong alliance. You got Big Daddy with a lot of other bosses in that alliance. So I'm not surprised that they did beat WAP. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat him by a massive score. They're now marching. Let's see if they can take it. Who's hitting first? I don't think that's going to reinforce in time. Oh, that was a perfectly timed rally. You see that? They both hit at the exact same time. They still could not take it. Invincible. I'm disappointed in the red team right now. You know why? Look at that map. They've left this little building in the bottom right hand corner. They're not taking it back. Are they triple rallying now? Eddie is setting a rally as well. They're triple rallying this. They can't even... Freddy can't even have the troops for it. He's been getting brutally He's been getting his ass whooped back there. How does he have the troops to even go for this? Soul Flyers came over to join in this rally. I expect water tanks is all gonna be, yeah, it's literally getting dominated by the red now. Okay guys, will the triple rally win? Will it win? I don't think it will. Did they perfectly time a triple rally? No, they did not. None of them hit at the same time. The Freddy one was ages after. Oh my god, the Freddy one actually took it. The Freddy one took it and it was ages after. I saw Fluff hit, and then like a second after Richard hit, then it was like, what was that, a 7-8 second delay? After their absolute perfect timed rally? Jimmy's not having this. Jimmy's just like, nah, I'm not, I'm just rallying straight back. I'm not having that. That Layach guy also set a rally on it. Oh my, they're now triple rallying center right now. They know they can't win, so at the moment they're just having some fun. They're trying to get all their powerhouses just to try and get one building. That Jimmy guy must be insane. I need inspiration. Okay, will they win? This time they're going up against the main march though. Layach, you bully! Look, Layach just is not wasting time. He's straight up just attacking King Shark back there. Okay, here goes the marches. Triple rally gang on center. One's hit, two's hit. Was it just two rallies? Nope, there goes the other one. Okay, I don't think they're going to be taking this one. This is their main march. The other one, when they knocked it out, was their second march. I'm waiting to see if they do set another rally. If they did, then it might have still been close. But they're not setting any more rallies right now. To be fair, at the moment they're all getting brutally beaten by this Layach guy. I just need to numb the pain. No, nope, they're not even gonna try for it. They literally just ported away. I'm guessing they looked at the reports and were like, nah, it's just no. 5 minutes left of the fight. Especially with how many people around there, they're just constantly raining it over and over again. I'll give it to them that they did continue to fight this whole time. They couldn't win, But they did continue to fight. They gave it a good try. And now they're bouncing on this building. Oh, Fluff took it. The way you see if they're trying to hit a building is you just see the buildings like do a little bub 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 in that picture in the top right. Unless it just gets, if it gets taken over, you obviously see the walls flashing. But if someone hits it and bounces, you see the things like do a little bounce on the mini map. That means someone's hitting it. So if you do see someone, if you do see any of these doing any sort of movement, just click and check what's happening there. Someone could be 6 marching it over and over again until they knock it out. At that point, obviously, pull over and rain it or something. Try and stop them. These two are still just chilling over it. This guy's like, I'm not done yet. BRX7 is my next target to burn. Oh, they actually defended. Has Layach's reign finally ended? Love. What? Azura moved? After 57.5 minutes of this gameplay, Azura actually moved and is trying to burn Richard. Let's see if they send another batch of marches. Nope, they put it away. They noticed they could not burn them. Where'd they go to? Oh, they're in center now. There's no rallies being set or anything. They're just going around burning. To be fair, with the point difference as it is there really any point? Like, the outcome is gonna be the same. The only thing you can do is burn people for your ranking. Obviously, next week fight will be TLU against NVF. So, if WAP lost against TLU, NVF are going to definitely lose against TLU. So, I think I'll be watching the other fight. I'm going to watch WAP's next fight, because I think that will be a closer fight. I expect TLU will literally just slaughter NVF. Not even sure if they'll be able to take a building. Why can't I watch any live match from game? I'm in state 1245, and not only do I have the problem, everyone in my state has the same problem. If your state does not have a Doomsday live, like if your state is not participating in it, you can't watch the lives, unfortunately. You can only watch for your bracket. So for instance, this account is my 863 account, so I can see that anyone who is inside 863's bracket. If 1245 is not inside an active bracket, unfortunately you cannot watch it. So as I said, this account, the only ones I can see is anyone who's inside this bracket. It's pretty much the 800s bracket. It won't be able to watch anyone in the 200s or anyone in the thousands, because obviously they're outside. That's how it works. It's a shame it took them this long to start making them jump around the map to spill water, though. It is. I personally think way back near the beginning they should have ported over and taken the WTC2. If they tried really holding the 2 WTCs, they could have combated the water they were taking from the center. But even so, I don't think they would have been able to do much, because Fluff and Puff were their 2 strongest players, and they were struggling on water tanks against the 3rd rally lead. So I don't think they would have been able to do much either way. They would have just lost on more water tanks. At least they tried fighting till the end. It weren't too bad. As I said, my fight I want to see is WAP against EDM, because I know TLU is going to slaughter MVF next week. So I'll be wanting to watch EDM against NVF. This is the reason why I'm using an old 863 account as well, Abdul, because my 1284 cannot spectate this. My alliance in this section is actually Cock. So Cock destroyed THL, they're going to destroy NUP, and they'll destroy MNK. They'll easily be able to beat this bracket. I don't think they're going to struggle in any one of those 3 fights. But they have some extremely strong rally leads. But because it's one of the newest ones inside this bracket, being 863, the score is quite low. So it's not quite in the same bracket as these ones. I expect they'll still probably make one of the high rankings inside this match. Inside this Doomsday. I am curious. The 2 which I think are going to be the strongest ones is Ross and TLU. When that fight goes down between them 2 alliances, I will be wanting to be sat there with popcorn enjoying that fight. Okay guys, I am going to mention one more time about the massive diamond giveaway. So, if you click on this, the guess and win, it will bring you up to this page. I highly recommend you open it up and you click your vote. They're giving away 10 million diamonds throughout the whole Doomsday event. It's in small batches of 500,000. I say small, that's $5,000 worth of packs or diamonds. So that's the minimum. The 500,000 is the minimum. The high ones is up to 2 million giveaway. In total, they're going to be giving away 10 million diamonds through this Doomsday event. All you need to do is vote on these things. So I recommend you vote 10,000 points or less, because one of these fights is going to have a really small bracket on points, because it's going to be a very close matchup on at least one of them. So I'd highly recommend voting on that. When it gets later on in the stages, you can obviously vote for the higher scores, or they might even bring out different things to vote on. And not just that, as you can see, a lot of people will get lucky extra prizes where they can win big amounts of diamonds, or they can win packs. I already know one person in 1284 who has won one of the packs. They got lucky and got one of the extra giveaways. It was like legendary frags, speed ups, biocaps. So as I said, just to click on that, I would highly recommend doing it. They also have these other ones where you repost and win. This one has already finished. As you can see, this round is reposting will end on February the 21st. So it did finish 4 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago I got the diamond sent to my account for this post. So I would highly recommend you keeping an eye out for all these Doomsday ones, and making sure you do the votes and do the reposts. In my personal opinion, who doesn't like free stuff? I don't think you're gonna win, Abdul, because there's gotta be about 200-300 matchups for the very first one, and that's for the first phase when there's like 200-300 fights. So I really think that's going to be the winning one. out of 300 fights, it's gotta be so close. How often do these things come out? I did do a full like breakdown video on this where I showed what dates they were gonna be coming out, how much diamonds they were gonna be putting in each one of them, and they will be putting extra diamonds. So the second round of group stage will be held from February the 21st to the 25th, which obviously ends tonight, but a lot of them will be lasting up to 2 weeks. This one is a 500,000 diamond giveaway. Now, don't get me wrong, you could, if you win one of the votes, if there's a lot of them, you could only be winning like 100 diamonds or whatnot. But there are the random rewards, which I'm really wanting to push. So as you can see, 50 lucky players will be chosen for this one. And that's 250,000 diamonds. They're also adding extra for the more people who vote on them. So that one will be a very big prize pool. Divide that by 50, that's 5,000 diamonds per person. And it can be higher. It can be higher. So for the chance to win it, I would recommend everyone just open it and vote. It does not take long. Just click on that, vote now. Where this is on this little station right here. You just click on it, it will open it up, and you guess for a chance to win. So as I said, the big share, I won't lie, is going to be a small amount of diamonds. It's the chance of winning the lucky ones. So super lucky prize. The number of players who participate in voting will be multiplied by 5 to calculate the total prize pool up to the maximum of 250,000 diamonds. 50 lucky players will be chosen at random to claim their cut in the prize pool. And if you read one of the old posts, they will also be selecting random people, and they'll be giving them a it's like a mini pack. As I said, someone won it the other day in 1284, and they got 5,000 biocaps, a load of legendary frags, and a load of speed ups. You know I don't watch your videos, and if I do, they muted. But yeah, all the information is there. Also, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, sweetheart? So I would highly recommend everyone just open this and vote. Share it within your alliance. Try and get as many of your friends to participate to try and get obviously more stuff for your alliance. You never know, someone in your alliance out of the... So for this vote, 5,000 people voted for it. 50 people would be lucky. So 1% chance. Now if you got 100 people in your alliance do this vote at a 1% chance, more than likely one person in your alliance is getting that huge bonus. So I would recommend everyone do it, of course. It is inside my Discord. It's on my YouTube channel. I made a actual video just describing all about this. So I do recommend, obviously, check that out for more information. It gives you a full breakdown of when the dates are and everything. I am from 487 and we never get streamed. Oh, there are alliances near your state which are being streamed. So what they're doing is we're streaming, obviously, the big fights inside Doomsday. So if personally, I'm going through the A rank fights. So I'm watching the A rank fights inside my bracket of 863 because I know a lot of the alliances over there. I know a lot of the big players. I obviously support the Cock Alliance over there in B3. So obviously this is the bracket which I plan to be watching because I'm excited to see who wins, especially when it comes to TLU or oh, they've disappeared. It's Ross in A2. They must have just won their fight, so they're not scheduled anymore. But if there's streamers in various different states, and I know some of them are in the older states in the 200, 300 brackets. So they'll be streaming the big fights over there. I'm streaming Group A for this one. I don't know who's streaming over there. I know there are some streamers who are inside that bracket though. 2 secs. So I know that Visca and Lizard are streaming some of the old brackets. They're streaming a fight from state 333 to state 30. You got Vito, which is streaming state 42 to 198. And then you've got Zami, who is streaming the state 1000 versus 965. But that is, I know the first two ones which I mentioned are the older states which do hold the state 400s in there. But unfortunately, as said, it is the top of the. I believe they're streaming the top ranked ones, or they're streaming their own alliance ones. I can't find. I'm trying to watch an alliance from my state or the state near me. But not the official survival YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm guessing your state isn't inside any of the brackets, which they'll be inside the brackets, but they're not in the rankings which we're watching. As I said, I personally am watching the top ranks in my state. I don't know how the other ones are selecting theirs, but obviously you could contact one of the streamers if you know the ones in the brackets and ask them to. They might say yes, but I personally think they're probably streaming their own alliances and stuff. I am going to have to unfortunately end my stream here though. Obviously, as I said, 10 million diamonds and a lot of packs being given away. I will be streaming some of the fights in the future of this division. I am really looking forward to the TLU versus Roz fight. I think that is going to be a proper clash right near the end of these battles. So hopefully you guys are tuned in and you will be watching that. I will be live on my own Twitch later today. It is Comfy Stealth. It is 18 UTC. That'll be my own RR fight. It will only be a short stream like this, but hopefully it is a great fight with 30 team against 26. So I hope to see you guys there. Hey, what's up, Hour of Perception? Okay, guys. I will start my own stream then. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. They're always, obviously, I personally love this game, and I know there are several people who will probably watch it. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. Much love to you all, and best of luck for everyone in Doomsday. Have a good night, guys. Ace! Much love all.